Welcome to the second deck tech video, where I'll be showing a very unique OTK deck in the game, Nix-Ox. It is one of the craziest combo in game and it is not a bad ladder deck either, as I have taken it to rank 1 this season. This is my take on the combo, as there are other shout variants out there. The combo is essentially to have 2 or more Nix-Oxes on board to generate extra magicka, and this way you can cheat your magicka up to 15 so that path mages will tutor Lana. Then you pull Uprising so that you have an infinite magicka loop and draw until you run out of Uprising. This way you can fill your whole board with 5/5 and 6/6 minions, then give them charge via Giant Bat and Mentor's Ring.
So easy. So simple.
If you didn't catch that all right away, don't worry, it'll become clear to you when you see it in action. This combo can be pulled from hand, and that's why in the intro you could see that I have lethal despite having nothing on board. Now while this combo may seem a little broken, it takes a while to learn its various ins and outs. And you have to get pretty creative defending yourself against aggro. Also, another aspect to note, it is a very click intensive combo, so you have to have good APM to pull off this combo before the turn timer runs out. In the next section of the video, I'll be discussing the math behind the combos and some common plays you can go from hand. So why I love this deck is because of all the math you have to do and the creative aspect behind it. I love setting up combos and this is the perfect deck for it. So we'll start with the basic math. Nix-Ox is -2 magicka, Doppelganger is 0, Night to Remember is +3, Dark Rebirth is +1, Uprising with 1 Nix-Ox is -1, with 2 is +4, and with 3 is +9. Experiment with a minion to sack is +1. Well, you don't really have to have the minion, but you would want a minion to sack. Path Mage at 13 magicka into Nix-Ox is -1 magicka. So you do all this math so you hit exactly 15 magicka with Path Mage. That is the magic number. Or if you have Laneth in hand, you just need to hit over 15 magicka. Now, it is a little tricky to explain intricate combos, those just come with experience. I will not jump into a full gameplay video, but more to the pre-combo turns and explain those. So let's look at a combo from 13 magicka. Path Mage pulls Nix-Ox at 13 magicka. I use Uprising to bring myself back to 11 magicka. And that way I can Night to Remember Path Mage to tutor Laneth. Now I need to generate 2 more Nix-Oxes, so I grab Devoth Experiments. This way I can set up the infinite combo train, because I have 1 Laneth and 3 Nix-Oxes to generate me infinite magicka. Now I cast Uprising again. This way I have enough magicka to Doppelganger and Uprising. Doesn't really matter what you choose, you just need to have Uprisings in hand when you have Laneth, and you need to make sure you have Mentor's Ring and Giant Bat at the end. So here I grab another Doppelganger because I have the magicka to do so. I Doppelganger Laneth, and this way I can tutor 3 draws, and yeah, you just want to Giant Bat and Mentor's Ring. And you just want stats on board, so I just grab a ton of Nix-Oxes. The other thing to grab would be Negation, that way you can play around Prophecies. The last one didn't really matter, and yeah, I just have like 43 power on board. That way it's pretty much lethal. Yeah, enjoy the abomination. Now let's take a look at the combo at 15 magicka when you have ramp 3 times. This is relatively easy, you just need the first 3 cards in your hand, which was Path Mage, Nix-Ox, and Doppelganger. So Path Mage finds Laneth, and you grab Uprising, which is the missing piece in the combo. You have double Nix-Oxes on board, and now you have your infinite loop. Here you grab Uprising again. I Devoth Experiments for extra Nix-Oxes just to make the combo a little easier and give yourself room for mistakes because of the extra magicka that you have. I take Laneth. Note that you don't want to make too many Laneths even though you can, just because it will make your combo slower. because her animation is quite slow and you have to choose things and you don't actually need that many pieces for the combo, as you just need stats on board. And this is why I chose the Nix-Ox. It's not for the extra ramp, just for the extra bodies on board so that I can kill him from my hand. And your secondary choices for Lanith is negation, that way you can get through guards, and shackle. And here I replace the sweet roll, that way I can just get more stats on board. Yeah, I didn't need to grab anything, I just wanted to, just in case, I don't know, have a little more power on reach in hand.
It's unreal. How is he generating that much power?
Feels like the whole world is shaking apart. What is Goku doing? If he doesn't stop this, everything is going to be destroyed.
No, stop it, Goku! If you do this now, it's going to drain away all the time you have left on Earth. And I say we need every second of it as it is.
I hope you guys enjoyed this deck tech. I certainly did. If you want to see another video on this deck, whether it be gameplay or more in-depth guide, just let me know in the comments below. Also, I wrote an article on it, so you can go check that out in the description below. If you want to see more gameplay, just check out my Twitch channel or VODs, and I'll see you guys later. Did I beat the timer? Please tell me I beat the timer.